Hello everyone and welcome to our channel. Today we'll tell you about Diddy's son revealing how Diddy's gay parties ruined his childhood and all about Diddy and his actions that may have scarred his son. So let's get started. Recently, Diddy's son talked about how his father's participation in the gay party scene hurt him as a child. He did this on a podcast. He said that he was too young for all of this and that his children were more upset. Diddy's sexuality has a complicated past, as shown by the fact that he's not been able to accept it, even though most people talking about his activities and, of course, his gay parties have made it pretty clear. Since quite a few years ago, people thought that the rapper is just as interested in guys as he is in women. Jay Versace, who's now 25 years old, has recently added fuel to the fire by saying that when he was at Diddy's home a few months ago, the rapper made him lie face down on a huge bed that was outside. Even though he did not say anything about it, people say that there was sexual touch between the two guys. Jay Versace said something about it after a number of women on TikTok made a video of themselves having fun on Diddy's big bed. Even though everybody is begging Jay to give more details, it seems like he's leaving everything up to their imaginations. People are saying that Jay's unclear comments are the proof they need that Diddy is sneaking around with gay men. Social media is also full of wild rumors, but that is not true. Jay Versace is an American who became famous on social media about 5 years ago on the website Vine. People say that because of the funny things he writes online, he's the funniest teenager on the planet. Things worked out so that Jay became famous, and when he was at the top of his game, Puff Daddy invited him to a party at his Los Angeles home. At the time, Diddy's house in Hollywood had a lot of strange things, including a huge bed on the front lawn. Several women who used TikTok shared an old picture of themselves sitting or playing on one of Diddy's outdoor beds. After that, Jay slipped into the chat quietly and said some shocking things about Diddy. Jay, who's since come out as gay, is said to have bent over on the bed while Diddy was there. Jay did not say anything about what happened before he and Diddy got flipped over. Someone said Diddy admitted to exposing Usher to older women, a hypersexual lifestyle, and trying to get him to lose his virginity when Usher was 14 or 15. And someone else wrote, Diddy admitted to exposing Usher to older women, a hypersexual lifestyle, and trying to get him to lose his virginity. Not to get off topic, I think Usher's relationships with women and his life might have been different if it were not for Mr. Love, they said next. But they did not come right out and say it. One source says that the rumored relationship between the father of 7 and the LGBTQ+ group is not the main problem for many people. Rather, concerned fans have a problem with him using his closeted sexuality to take advantage of young men and women in the industry, according to reports from various sources. Promising things in exchange for sex or sexual dominance and favors, that is the issue, they expressed in their contribution to the ongoing debate. Curtis 50 Cent Jackson also attacked Sean Diddy Combs, formerly known as Puff Daddy, another hip-hop mogul, on several social media sites. The CEO of Fanatics, Michael Rubin, and the CEO of Fanatics' parent company, Camille Fishel, held their yearly white party on July 3rd at their house in the Hamptons. A lot of popular people like Lil Baby went to the event that was held to celebrate Independence Day. Rubin and Fishel had a lot of famous people over to their Long Island home. Jay-Z, Beyonce, Usher, Justin Bieber, Kim Kardashian, Leonardo DiCaprio, Tom Brady, Jennifer Lopez, Ben Affleck, Travis Scott, Kevin Hart, and Kevin Durant were all there. Other guests were Kevin Hart and Kevin Durant. 50 Cent posted a picture he took at the white party on his Instagram feed. In the picture, 2 men were seen hugging a child named Lil Baby who looks happy. The photo's description was written in a way that was meant to make it look like the 3 people at the party were doing something gay. 50 Cent has been calling into question Diddy's sexuality in public for a long time. In 2014, someone who was born and raised in Queens spread the idea that a businessman who was born and raised in Harlem might be gay by using different pictures of Combs with Rick Ross and Steve Stoute. 3 years later, 50 Cent showed a picture of Bad Boy Entertainment founder Diddy with the openly gay filmmaker Lee Daniels, which was another likely sign that Diddy is attracted to men. 50 used people in this picture as a second sample. In 2018, Diddy replied to 50 Cent's jokes about LGBT people, which never stopped. I don't have any beef with Fifth. He loves me. Y'all can't see that he loves me? You really think that's hate? Said Diddy in an interview on Power 105.1's Breakfast Club radio show. You know he loves me. When you start meeting someone for the first time, you expect a few things to happen in the relationship. The first thing that will happen is that you meet the love of your life, finally get married, and live happily ever after. 2, the people break up. You don't expect your father to show up out of the blue and take your girlfriend away from you. But Christian Combs, who's the son of Sean Diddy Combs, ended up in the same situation. Lori Harvey, who's the granddaughter of comedian Steve Harvey, has known Diddy and his family since she was very young. Kim Porter, who's the mother of Diddy's children, is said to have liked her. It was said that Harvey dated Christian for a long time, but the two must have broken up because Harvey soon started dating Diddy. In a recent interview with Hollywood Life, Christian talked about his dad's relationship with Harvey and said that everything was fine, even though it cannot be easy to see your dad with your ex-girlfriend. They're good, he said. They're just being private time. That's up to them, so... Christian said that Diddy and Harvey were getting along fine, but the music mogul was seen getting close to another woman. Olivera does not only hang out with rich people, she also sometimes works. Her IMDb profile says she was in 4 episodes of Bad Escorts, 1 episode of The Situation, and an extra on Glee. She also was in the short movie Hollywood Misconceptions. One of her Instagram photos showed her with Diddy's twins, Delilah Starr and Jesse James, which was a surprise. Diddy has a history of dating in the public eye. In the 1990s, he began going out with Porter. In 1998, they had a baby named Christian. After a short split, Diddy began dating Jennifer Lopez. In 2003, he got back together with Porter. In 2006, Porter gave birth to twins with Diddy. In an interview with Essence magazine in 2006, the rapper said he had no plans to marry Porter. "I know she deserves to get married, but I'm just not ready," he said. "It's not a reflection on how much I love Kim, it's just that I'm learning how to be a good boyfriend. When I'm finished with this step, I'll move on to the next." Hopefully his children heal from any trauma they may have. That's it for today, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Leave a like and comment down your thoughts on this, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, and thank you for watching.